Hello, everybody. This is like what, 36 of our little Outer Worlds playthrough. Last time we ended up here. Yeah, we're trying to take over this 1084 station. The board is watching us. It seems we've come, we've come across a little mystery here. Since looks like from what we know, they put a bunch of doctors here and made them like experiment on things. What they have been experimenting on, we have yet to find out. And yeah, we got some dudes in cryo tubes, some empty ones. Hopefully they're a lot. Oh, like okay, wait, 1, 2, 3 people in tubes, and it looks like we're just gonna walk around and read what these scientists have left for us. Starting with this one. Subject, Dr. Claire Persall. Alive, unstable condition, status setting active. Subject's condition is dire. Make sure resuscitation devices are on hand upon arrival. Please hold on, Claire. We almost had it this time, I swear. We'll bring you back. With love, Dr. Ava Chartrand, Lorelei Fowl, and James Guthrie. I think this one's Guthrie, because we read this one last time. Yeah. He's alive, active. Sorry I ended up like this, James. So, down to 3, down to 2. And are they down to 1 on this one? Okay, oh, there's even... Okay, everybody's here. Charles McNulty. Subject should not be okay. Ingratitude. Okay, so this is like the fluke, but then they kept fucking up. And they kept losing people along the way. Okay, interesting. We're gonna have to explore way more of this spot. Open. Close. Or maybe there's just no mystery in here at all, and like this is just a haha. It's just the two of them here. And if so, it would be fucking anticlimactic for me to have started the episode this way. And I hope there's some more crazy shit here. I mean, if not, whatever. Security routines. Still can't fuck with that. Admin location Byzantium. HHCVP 257. Insert sub... Okay, maybe not do that yet. Project summary. Executive research focus group, blah blah, purpose. Biological hybridation and assimilation strategies. And then, okay. Active team members. Looks like these are the alive ones. And inactive, they're these people. Further the chimeric sciences via the targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from halcyon native fauna. Oh, shit. So they were trying to splice their own DNA with, like, raptidons? That's a little messed up. It's come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relations between 1084's research staff and security personnel. Many of you have been submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in the Halcyon colony is answered. In the meantime, get the fuck back to work. Interesting. Oh, we got some logs from user Ava Chartrand. We almost lost Charlie. Charlie with a soft CH sound? Am I crazy? A little bit. Did I have a long day at work today? Ridiculously long. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ was itchy. I told him we'd ice him. Freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Lore walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. He's been checking on me every hour since. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. At first, the resequence stayed within normal parameters. But then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. Access outbound comm transcript. Oh shit. This log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Dr. Chartrand enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all of our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Ava hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from 1084 will clear her mind. The board confirmed receipt of my report and transmitted our recall notice. We're just awaiting transport. Wish we could take some time away from the project to clear our heads, but we're not even close to that point. Is anyone listening on this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I want it... Station 1084, you have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive override password antediluvian. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about our transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George de Hevesy Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084, misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, and is abusing your executive override. Save in cases of emergency. Damn it! Smacks table. This is an emergency. Transmission answer. Oh, it looks like things are fucking terrible here. Didn't we have to do a thing? Yeah, insert that. This is now the Groundbreakers. Fuck the board.
It's done. Now let's go get our money before Sublight sees what a creepy dump this place is.
Chartrand. I've seen that name before somewhere. Cascadia, right?
Oh, right. They were doing that the same research work over there, too, weren't they? Before they were brought here? Or something? Purple berry wine. I will take some purple berry wine. Because I like to drink purple berry wine. Oh, 100? I will never see this fucking room in this playthrough. 100 fucking lockpick? You got... Well, I guess that was it. You know, I thought there was going to be more. But I guess my brain remembered stuff being in Cascadia, and I just attached those memories to this room. In my long absence of playing this game. Yeah, well, whatever. You brain some, you dumb some, you know? We killed the people that tried to accost us, though, so there's always that. But what's like the next step? Let's check our journal, the Ice Palace. Okay, go back to Lilia, go to Byzantium, that and that. Okay, well let's update Lilia on everything, and then I guess fuck it. Let's go to Byzantium. Let's fucking rub shoulders with the rich ones, with the 1%ers of this universe. You think in the far, far future it'll be the 0.001%ers? Because that's sort of what this is feeling like. Of course Nyoka's drunk. Is this one of those ship events where she's like actively drunk and we go upstairs and she's doing something very drunk? I don't see her. Holy shit!
You are in violation of Cleanliness Ordinance 8888.
You are several stages of like just absolutely trashed, Nyoka. Oh, I see movement. You know what? Sometimes when you're absolutely flabbergasted, oh shit, she did keep her fucking medallions. See, they're right there. Hayes was the best self-sacrificing giant of a man I ever met. Oh, they each have different things. These are way better than the fucking headstone she wrote. I always told him chasing women around would get him in trouble. Clara had a heart so pure no amount of sulfur could taint it. Or did we already read these at some point? Opal could take rat meat and make you believe it was Wurst. And given the chance, I hope she'd have come back to us. It's, you know, you have every right to be drunk. In fact, no, I didn't mean to do that. M for map and then go to inventory. We'll just... That's water. She doesn't need water. She needs... how do I drop one? Yeah. Drop. There, it looks like you need that. Oh, I didn't know you had a fridge in here with little tiny shots. Raptidon musk. Potent. Earthy. One whiff of this and a Raptidon will tear through 6 inches of armor just to get to you. 6 entire inches. Holy moly. This fucking hunting photograph looks like the ones you find that were from like very rich elephant gun owners in the 1800s. Faded photograph of Nyoka with her hunter crew. Etched onto the back as a muddy red word is Sharon. Blah blah. You have a cool room, Nyoka. I would probably drink in it all the time too, because it's sort of the feng shui is just a little bit off. I will say. Ah, my knees. Why is it high enough to hurt my knees every time I go down? I don't like it. Should we put some extra levels onto the shotgun? Or should we just, like, find a better gun while we're on Byzantium? I think we're gonna, like, upgrade our kit.
I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
Don't pat my back too hard, Ada, because I just might throw up. But, you know, it's good to know you were watching, and you're about to see even more ass-kicking from your cool, cowgirl captain. But right now, we have, we got some property that is now ours.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Good to know.
I'll lock up behind you.
Don't feel the need. I don't think anybody really hijacks these things. There's a lot of guards out there. And I am the savior of the groundbreaker. I stopped this place from being an absolute toaster. They better be fucking watching this ship. It's the only one in dock. Okay, well, I mean, there is that one. And I think that one. And that one. But, I mean, mine's the only important ship in fucking dock. You know. Yeah, Steve Dorr, you know. I can kill you right now. And nobody would blink, because I'm the fucking hero of this place. But you bore me. Your existence is so boring, it's not even worth taking.
Slap your whole family tonight.
I'd rather not. You know what, maybe I kind of do want to slap my family.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete freshness.
It's fucking so close to it. It's fucking right beside it. It is right beside it. You guys are around the corner. I wonder what's in that pocket. I want that pocket. Whatever's in that pocket, I want it. You don't even have, like, fucking stogies or, like, bullets in your bullet loops. You're just fucking cosplaying. Hell yeah, Mrs. Hagen.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Hey, you're welcome. Shoot, this place had some scientists in there, and you know what? Some of them might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving.
So you're just gonna keep them around as, like, decoration?
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Easy job, no surprises. Shit, some UDL troops got onto me as soon as I turned them lights on.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
Uh-huh. No fucking way. We couldn't have fucking figured this out right from the beginning. Shoot, well, I hope that means I'm due to a raise. Due for a
How
raise.
does an executive level promotion sound? You can give yourself a raise. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Shoot. I'm not gonna fucking quote a movie in space. I'm not a loser.
Yeah, so at first you had my interest. Now you have my attention.
That's like fucking commenting on some shit like, you, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. Like, you can't fucking just say that shit. Fucking, like, take that shit seriously. I remember being on the bus one time, and this guy, and, like, the bus driver let off, like, a passenger early, and he was just so fucking happy about being let off halfway, like, between stops, and he fucking just walks up to the guy and he says, you, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar, and a fucking, just in the raspiest fucking voice, and he was just fucking twirling his mustache and shit, just fucking, ugh. I just sort of hate that phrase now. Either way, enough fucking rambling on. Bad news, I take it.
Maybe the worst.
Oh no, you actually look sad.
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I sort of got the gist of what they was doing. I'm guessing, but I'm guessing you have an idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Shoot, my mind's about as open as it gets. And well, yeah.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial millstone. This is reality.
Aliens.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Well, at least she doesn't expect us to believe it.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
Lily
The
ain't
crew
that
is
old.
skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions.
Lilia, what fucking makes you say? I do have a few questions.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time.
I mean, whatever
to
gets me
doubts
paid,
aside.
I don't really mind, but so when you say aliens, quote unquote, what exactly are we talking about here? Like some foreign entity, or are you talking about like men from Mars?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This
Uh-huh.
is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
That is exactly what I joined Sublight so I could do crime, not save humanity. Shoot, Lilia, but I ain't seen any evidence of aliens. It's they literally describe their work, and that, well, shit. Like maybe you are fucking right, Lilia.
No kidding. That's how they want it.
Yeah, no, yeah, of
When
course.
I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me.
And you
This
running
is
like
not data,
Excel
not
2003,
anxiety or
2005. What Excel are you running? Shit. I'm not entirely sure what to make of all this.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Shit, I guess we're not going to Byzantium just yet. Murder isn't covered under my contract or employment agreement. And shoot, sounds messy, but what does she need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one.
And that's why we
Before
shouldn't kill
UDL
her.
Poached her. She engineered a 0.2% increase in cysty pig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity.
Making us extra
We're
juicy.
all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
They drew straws. Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You
Lilia.
got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Shoot, the labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
Okay.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
I am considering it. And where does she exactly fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks. How much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain.
Are you calling me a little
The
sheep?
invasion needs collaborators working in
But-
the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
It sounds a little messy, but I'll do it.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer.
I don't ask how you
Find
get
out the other
anything,
side knows
especially
what to
your
do.
ideas.
Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Hey, you'll love to see it. We're leveling up a lot in these videos. Well, examine. Sublight. A legitimate business. Contractors, if the authorities are on your heels, our legal team has pre-approved you to recite this passage from our colonial trading rights. Pursuant to regulations following internally preserved bourse, such a business entity would therefore be entitled to gather, maintain, and ultimately dispose of decommissioned agricultural hardware and accessories for profit or convenience. The short version, if we handled potted meat, we can legally salvage tractors and tractor parts. That's why I keep a can of Bourse in the Sublight-owned safe deposit box off-world. And why the goods you bring in are cataloged as farm equipment, everything we do is perfectly legal. Now go bring home some bacon. Lilia is one of my favorite characters. But I'm liking this thing. I mean, we got to go to Byzantium anywho, so works for us. Let's just fast travel back to the fucking Unreliable. I'm not walking through the whole ship. Lilia, you are you are a day that doesn't end in day. You know, you are just something completely different.
Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated
Oh,
discussion.
Ellie and Max. Scientist versus Scientologist.
Hey, Max.
Yes.
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
I used to think that, but not anymore.
Oh shit, woke?
Then, wait, why do you sound so calm? Aren't you getting annoyed?
Not in the least. But I do apologize, Dr. Finhill. It sounds like I have annoyed you.
Fine, be that way.
Fine. Be constructive in conversation and, like, positive in a relationship. Ah! Pavard, you didn't see me break my legs, did you? That's what I thought. Well, shit. Wait, right, Byzantium's on fucking Edgewater. I forget about that. Knowing that, like, Podunk Spacer's Choice Town is in the same place as oh,
Can we talk?
shoot, you can talk to me anytime you like, Ellie.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that exactly?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Huh. See, you don't strike me as the type who likes to keep in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Shoot. I would have never guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
So, you just want to show up and you just want to show up and tell them, like, you're the hot shit now? That's really all you got? I don't see why you can't go see him when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
What? Wait, what? Why do you want me to meet your parents? I'm your boss, Ellie.
Because it would be fun.
I mean, shoot. Ellie, if this is about fun, what's going on?
Well, they know me as Marilyn the surgeon. They don't know Ellie the pirate sawbones.
Marilyn?
But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Gee. Thanks.
I only wish I could pull it off as well.
That was fucking sarcastic. You straight up insulted me. You insulted I've got half a mind to fire your fucking pasty white ass. Like, fuck's sake. Well, it's not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make it.
Well, I'm sure Nyoka could fix someone up for us. Whatever. We'll do it.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges.
Yeah, really tone up the fucking southern. Really turn that shit up. Excuse me.
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Trying to bring me home like a fucking bad boyfriend. I don't. It sounds like you want me on my worst behavior, Ellie. And I am a polite and dignified person. I can take it. Wait, you have something to say about Harlow?
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Shoot, well, it's hard to know who to trust. Well, nobody uses me like that.
Just as long as you expect it from everyone, you'll always see it coming.
See, but that's wrong, though. But shoot, just because Harlow turned out to be a crooked son of a bitch, don't mean everybody's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn?
We learned that specifically just Harlow's a fucking rat.
Fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Okay, amen to that, whatever that means. But shoot, Ellie, you can't live your life thinking the worst out of everybody. If I thought that, I wouldn't have hired your fucking stupid shit ass.
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
Shoot, maybe you're right, but you know, I'd rather try for something a little better than that.
Well, let me know how that works out for you.
Well, yeah, I got y'all by my
You
side.
tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought.
You might be rough around the edges, but your center is as chewy and fucking gooey as the rest of them. You got something to say about chasing all that dimethyl sulfoxide down?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Well, shoot, this ain't about money.
Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's got an angle.
Do you just walk around this ship trying to fucking study me? I fucking hardly make decisions based on what I'm thinking. I sort of just, haha, those words are cool, and I want to say those words, and so I pick that option. Like, what's going on inside my fucking brain is hardly a synapse. It's just sin. Well, shoot, it seems like Finnedy's trying to do good for the colony, and I want to help.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot.
But yeah, but that's a Byzantium. You hardly got real doctors.
Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is...
Yeah, but nothing's...
So why go dirty in your hands
A
with it?
crusader without a cause is even more dangerous. Because then you're all just crusading. With no end, no goal. Well, shoot, well, if all of Halcyon goes down, everybody does. And I gotta do what I can. Well, shoot, it's the... Oh, shit. Well, because it's the right thing to do, Ellie. A lot of people aren't doing the right thing out here in space. And I aim to be the first one to do most of the right things.
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays well.
I just said fucking earlier this wasn't about the money.
And they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
So, shoot, you just trying... Yeah, But you know the board's corrupt. And I ain't gonna be some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well.
You're such a
I know you
cynic.
wanna save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going.
I've been looking after myself, and I'm richer than all y'all ever will be. But you know what? Thanks for caring.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else?
Shoot, well, you know, you seem to be a little expert on Byzantium. Could you tell me more about your home?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
And well, why'd you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner?
Fair.
There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
Shoot, yeah, I mean, that is exhausting.
That's what I said. I'll take stale cigars and rationed showers any day. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
Bureaucracy is a hellhole. And that would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste.
Like good taste in paste.
Take a close look and you'll see it's
Like
different
Elmer's
than anywhere
glue.
else in the colony.
Well, shoot, I need to lay the land.
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Is this one of those established dominance things?
What, like primals? Nah. People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Do people file their teeth down in little sharp, pointy little bits? Well, shoot, it sounds like you had an interesting time growing up.
Interesting like a colonoscopy.
A colonoscopy can be
Okay,
very
he's a surgeon.
interesting. Don't...
More my folks' idea than mine.
Just because
but
it has to do
I
with the
made
butt
best
doesn't
of
mean
it.
it's not interesting. Sounds like oh, there's a butt to this story because you just said colonoscopy, so like butt with two T's. Sorry, that's a little Captain humor for you. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to fucking say that.
I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Oh, that's enough about your
That's what I've
hometown.
been saying.
I think we should fucking part ways. I can't work with somebody so cynical. Well, you know what? I guess we'll take Ellie along with us. Ellie and Pavardi, because Pavardi's got some stuff to do. And it would be nice to have the rich California girl and the Ohioan fucking like Cincinnati three-way eater Pavardi come with us. Yeah, I think I'll save that for the next episode. Today was a bit anticlimactic, but we had a lot of fun, I think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw and heard and listened to, drop a like. If you have any fucking suggestions for how to improve this content, short of editing these videos, I don't have the time to edit no videos. Work at a freaking hospital. Ain't got time for that. But, you know, you know, leave some comments, drop some likes, drop some dislikes if you have to. If you got to get fucking nitty gritty, just fucking hit that downvote. You know, bring me down to fucking page 10. Get me the fuck out of here. You know. Yeah, that's up to you. You have the power as a viewer of this video. Kisses. Mwah. Mwah.